Good morning and a warm welcome, dear students. In the last EVS lesson, we have learnt different types of houses, clothing and materials used for clothing. Today, we are going to learn a new lesson in EVS, that is safety and first aid. Children, today we are going to do the reading of the lesson. We are going to learn how to read the lesson. Unit 6, Safety and First Aid. We should learn safety habits. Safety habits saves us from accidents. How to avoid accidents? We should be careful to avoid accidents. Carefulness demands many precautions at home and outside. At home, from sharp things. We use knives at home. We use blades and scissors. We also make use of iron nails. All these are sharp things. We should not play with these things. If we use them carelessly, we may get hurt. From electricity, we should not touch live electric wires. We should not touch switches and plugs with wet hands. We should not use electric goods barefooted. If we get careless, we may receive an electric shock. From fire. Fire is very dangerous. We should put out a fire, stove, etc. after use. We should turn off the regulators of gas cylinders at night. We should not throw away burning matchsticks carelessly. From other things, we should not fly kites on rooftops. We should not play with glass toys. Broken glass pieces should be thrown at some safe place, such as a dustbin. Crackers should be used with caution. Outside, while swimming, we should not go alone for swimming. We should go with our elders. We should avoid deep water. While traveling, we should not try to get into a moving bus. We should not get down from a moving bus. We should not peep out of a moving bus or train, nor should we keep our hands outside the window of a bus. While playing, we should not play in a street. We should not play near a water tank. We should not play rashly. We should avoid fighting. We should not tease animals. Rules of the road. We should follow the rules of the road for safety. These rules are easy to follow. We should always keep to the left. The pedestrians should keep to the footpath. The cyclist should keep to the edge of the road. We should follow the traffic signal. There are lights at crossings. We should stop when the light is red. We should start when the light is green. There is yellow light too. It warns us to be ready to stop or start. We should not cross the road in a hurry. We should cross the road at a zebra crossing. First aid. Here is Mohan. He has cut his finger. His finger is bleeding. The bleeding must be stopped. The doctor is away. Mohan's mother covers the wound with a clean handkerchief. This kind of aid is called first aid. First aid is the help given to an injured person before the doctor arrives. How to give first aid? First aid can be given in many cases. Person with high fever. We should use wet pieces of cloth on the patient's forehead. We should keep changing these pieces of cloth. The fever comes down soon. Persons rescued from drowning. We should make the person lie down with his back upwards. We should press his back. The water in his stomach will flow out of his mouth. Person with burns. The burnt part should be dipped into ice cold water. We should cover the wounds with wet, clean cloth. If his clothes are burning, cover his body with a blanket. Make him roll on the ground. The burns can be treated with cold water. The burnt part should be fully dipped in ice cold water. Person with snake bite. We should bind the affected part tightly. This will check the flow of poison in the blood. We should keep a first aid box at home. This box contains iodine, Bernol, adhesive tape and bandages. This box also contains some other medicines. These medicines give quick relief. First aid gives some relief to the injured. It helps the doctor too. It becomes easier for the doctor to treat the patient. Most injury or burn cases need first aid at once. Children, now we are going to do fill in the blanks based on the reading what we have done. Subject EVS. Lesson number 6, Safety and First Aid. Question number 1, fill in the blanks. We should learn safety habits to avoid dash. Children, we have already read the lesson. What is the answer? Yes, avoid accidents. Very good. We should not touch wires and switches with, yes, wet hands. We should not get into a dash bus. Yes, what is the answer? Very good. Into a moving bus. We should not dash in a street. We should not dash in a street. We should, what is the answer? Very good. We should not play. We should not play in a street. Number 5, we should always keep to the dash. Yes, when we are walking, we are supposed to keep to the, very good, the answer is left. We should always keep to the left. Children, write the name of the lesson and question number 1 in your EVS notebook. Take a new page and write it down in your EVS notebook. Thank you, children.